Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to discuss the most important information for all travelers who are planning to bring some items in the Philippines or what to bring in the Philippines and the expressly prohibited items. I'm going to discuss all the specific items that you cannot bring to the Philippines, otherwise you will be subject to a fine or penalty. Please take note all persons and baggage are subject to search at any time. All goods when imported from any foreign country, including those previously exported from the Philippines, shall be subject to duties and taxes, except when specifically exempted. Let's talk about the value of the goods you can bring in the Philippines. So all travelers, whether Filipino or non-Filipino, bringing in goods with a value of 10,000 pesos or below shall not pay duties and taxes. So basically, if you are a foreigner, convert it to a foreign currency. For example, if you are from the US, $200 worth of goods are not subject to duties and taxes. You must consider the totality or the worth of all the goods that you are bringing, whether hand carried or in checked baggages. Now, for Filipinos, all Filipino citizens are entitled to a duty and tax exemption for personal effects and household goods sent or brought in up to 3 times, the value of which must not exceed 150,000 pesos. So roughly, this is around $3,000 if you're coming from the US within a calendar year, provided the goods are not in commercial quantities or intended for barter, sale, or hire. For those who are planning to bring in cigarettes, tobacco, or liquor, there are specific rules to remember. And this is applicable for all Filipinos and non-Filipinos. So each traveler is entitled to duty and tax-free importation of 2 reams of cigarettes or 50 sticks of cigars or 250 grams of pipe tobacco and 2 bottles of liquor with total value of 10,000 pesos or less. What will be the penalty or fine if you fail to declare any items? So failure to declare any dutiable goods will subject the traveler to payment of duties and taxes plus a surcharge of 30% based on the total landed cost of goods. This means that you need to be careful in declaring the personal items or goods you are bringing in the customs declaration form. Here are the specific questions that you must answer when going to the Philippines. First, are you bringing in Philippine currency or any Philippine instrument in excess of 50,000? If yes, you must submit an original copy of the prior authorization from the Bangko Sentral. So if you are bringing less than 50,000 pesos or currency, you don't need any authorization. Number 2, foreign currency. If you are bringing in excess of 10,000 US dollars in cash, you must fill out the foreign currency declaration form at the Bureau of Customs arrival area. If below 10,000 US dollars, you just need to answer no. Let's move on to the third item, gambling paraphernalia. If you don't have it, then answer no. If yes, you must obtain a clearance from the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Number 4, cosmetics, skincare products, food supplements, and medicines in excess of quantities for personal use. So make sure that these items are not in excess of quantities for personal use. So some people are trying to bring in more items for sale or for giving away to friends and families. Number 5, dangerous drugs such as morphine, marijuana, opium, poppies, or synthetic drugs. Number 6, firearms, ammunitions, and explosives. Number 7, alcohol or tobacco products in commercial quantities. The rule to remember is that if your items are in commercial quantities, you must declare it. Number 8, foodstuffs, fruits, vegetables, live animals, or meat, marine and aquatic products, and their byproducts. The rule is that if the food item is dried or canned or in packages or boxed, they are allowed in the Philippines. Otherwise, if they are live animals, you must submit an import clearance from the National Veterinary Quarantine Services, or if they are live plants, from the National Plant Quarantine Services. Next item, mobile phones, handheld radios, and similar gadgets in excess of quantities for personal use and radio communication equipment. Number 10, cremains or human ashes, human organs or tissues. Number 11, jewelry, gold, precious metals, or gems. Now, what is considered as commercial quantity? So, it depends on the nature of the item. For example, if you're bringing in 10 iPhones, then that is considered as commercial quantity. If there are only 1, 2, or 3 phones, then that's not considered commercial and can be considered as for personal use. Here are the specific prohibited items, meaning to say these are expressly prohibited, so don't bring them into the Philippines. First, written or printed goods or films, photographs, or objects, and other drawings that are representation of an obscene or immoral character. Also, materials advocating rebellion, insurrection, or sedition against the Philippine government. Another item, abortion paraphernalia. Number 4, adulterated or misbranded food or drugs. And then number 5, and these are the most commonly brought items, are counterfeit goods such as bags, shoes, and other items. Number 6, goods manufactured in whole or in part of gold, silver, or other precious metals, or the brand or mark does not indicate the actual fineness of quality of the metals or alloys. Can you bring jewelry to Philippines? Yes, as long as they are not in commercial quantity and the material quality was indicated. For example, 1 pair of 14K gold earrings or 3 pieces of 24K gold necklaces are allowed. If you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Again, thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.